Hi, Mick McQuaid here, welcoming you to HCIN 620, Information and Interaction Design for Spring 2017. I want to welcome you before the class begins and make some suggestions in case you want to explore some of the course material before we actually meet on January 24th. So there are basically four things that I want to share with you. The first is an exciting opportunity that's come up. This is an opportunity for us to collaborate with the College of Imaging Arts and Sciences. So I was approached by a group from there a few months ago looking for ways to collaborate, and we've been meeting the last couple of months and eventually hit on the idea of collaborating between this course, HCIN 620, and one of their courses, VCDE 781, Project Design and Implementation. And what this will mean is that we will meet here in Golisano on Tuesdays in our regular Tuesday time slot in our regular Tuesday classroom. And then for our Thursday time, we'll go over a couple of buildings over to Booth Hall to their design studio and do group work with their students and some joint lectures with actually maybe a couple of their faculty. And so although the content for the course will remain the same, you'll be doing there's a group project, by the way, that's required for this class. So you'll be doing your group project with people in another discipline. So we think that this, and in fact, the whole idea of interdisciplinary collaboration is that we can potentially have richer project outcomes through the diversity of having people from multiple disciplines involved in each project. So I'm very excited about that possibility. Of course, with that collaboration comes some extra work, and so I have to be very conscious of deadlines and deliverables so that I don't unduly burden you. And so I want you to know that I'll still be grading you, and Nancy Cholek, their instructor, will still be grading them, and we will be cognizant of any kind of extra burdens that this puts on you, but it's worth it to have the possibility of the richer project outcomes from reaching out across disciplines. So that's that. So that's the biggest thing. And then the other three things that I'd like to share with you are the My Courses site. These are three things basically that you can take a look at before the course starts. The My Courses site, we are obviously already there or you wouldn't have found this video. The syllabus and the lecture notes / study guide. So the My Courses site has some features that I want to draw your attention to. The first one is that there's a little tab at the top that has your name on it, and next to that tab is a little triangle, and if you click on that, one of the choices that you'll get is called notifications, and you want to explore that, and you may want to use it and customize it, because I've programmed in all the due dates, all the events for this class, and so you can get customized notifications in email about those kinds of things. And a lot of people don't seem to know that, and it's extremely useful, and people who do know about it really like it. So check into that. Then of the 6 tabs below that are specific to our class, check into those, in particular the leftmost tab, the content tab, that has the syllabus and the study guide, and also a blurb on each week of the class, which is material that's available from the syllabus and the study guide, just in a slightly different form in the little blurbs. Then there's a class list next to that. The next tab over is the class list. We have an unusually small class, which is really a great thing. It means that it'll be easier for us to collaborate with this other group, and we'll be able to get more done because there'll be more interaction, more individual interaction between us than there would be in a class like last semester. I think I had 18 to 20 students, and so it wasn't as comfortable. So then the third tab over is the Dropbox, and you'll be able to see in the Dropbox already I've put in all the due dates, all the assignment names. The assignment names all correspond to things in the study guide, so you can find out the details in the study guide and see the dates there in the Dropbox. And then there's a discussions tab. We'll deal with that the first week of class. quizzes tab. That's just going to be used for the final exam. And then the grades, I've already put in all the grades and the weighting in there. So you can get an idea of how the class operates. Now, going back to the content tab are these other two items that I mentioned, the syllabus. So please do check over the syllabus. We'll be going over the syllabus in our first day of class because there are some points that I want to make in some detail there. And so check into it. And then last is the lecture notes / study guide. That is a big document. That is a 150-page book. As a matter of fact, there's an older version of it available on Amazon as a book. I don't recommend that you get that. I recommend you get the up-to-date book. Just download it and either print it out or view it in Adobe Acrobat or Apple Preview, or actually some grad students get more sophisticated PDF viewers that allow them to organize the large number of PDFs that grad students often have, and do annotations and bibliographic things and so on. So my point is you should download it in any case because it's too long. The viewer in my courses is very primitive, and this document is too long for using such a primitive viewer. Download it and use the table of contents tab in it, or print it out and make your own tabs for contents, something like that. And you'll find that the first 2/3 of the book are the lecture notes, are the content of the course, and the last third contains all the exercises and milestones, including, by the way, some that we won't do. So it's a comprehensive one. I've selected 8 exercises for this semester, and there are actually over 20 exercises listed in at the end of that, at the end of the guide. So anyway, check that out. That's, if you have time between now and when we first meet, it would be nice if you could explore the course materials more. In any case, I look forward to meeting you on January 24th. Take good care of yourself, and thanks for watching. Bye.